stuff that you might find hard as a beginner. So we're going to get straight into it. We're going to start standing here, facing the front of your mat. We're just going to focus on our breath to start with. Bring your shoulders away from your ears, ground your feet, making sure your feet are equal in weight from the front to the back. Spread your toes as much as you can. Just going to settle in here. Filling up your lungs as much as you can. Bringing your diaphragm out. And then slowly exhaling through your nose if possible. Bringing your diaphragm back down. Completely emptying your lungs. And again, fill up as much as you can. And then slowly exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our hands up to the sky. We're going to reach up as high as we can. Take a deep breath in. Come up on your tippy toes this time. And then come back down. We're going to take hold of your right wrist. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to side bend to your left. Inhale, reach back up again. Take hold of your left wrist time. Bend your knees and then side bend to your right. Inhale, reach your hands back up again. Take a deep breath and then bring your hands all the way back. Make a nice big circle here. Bring them onto your lower back. You can bend your knees. You're going to drive your hips forward. Think about squeezing your bum here. Gaze comes wherever's comfortable. Keep your hands on your hips. You're going to drive your hips back. We're just going to come into a little forward fold here. Let your hands just drop to the floor. Let your head just drop down. Swing side to side. Maybe take hold of your elbows. Coming into a ragdoll position. This time we're just going to stay to the left. We're going to drop our arm to the floor. And we're going to slowly come back up, bringing our head up to the last thing. And then we're going to roll over to our right side. Head comes in. And we're just going to round our back all the way down, vertebra by vertebra, until our hands drop to the floor. And then we're going to come back up again. So again, vertebra by vertebra, head being the last thing that comes up. And then we're going to roll over to the left side. We're going to roll down, bring your head in, round your back as much as you can until your hands touch the floor. Now roll forwards. Again, come into that ragdoll position. Swing side to side. And then slowly roll back up into a standing position. Hands to sky, reach up. One more time, bring your hands all the way back, bring your hands onto your lower, bend your knees, drive your hips forward. Drive your hips back, come into that forward fold again, bring your hands to the floor. We're just going to heel toe our feet out, coming into a yogi squat. Bring your elbows inside your knees, bring your hands to heart center. We're just going to rock forwards and backwards here, bringing your knees over your toes. Take a deep breath, keep pushing those knees out. Now from here, try not to use your hands. We're going to just sit onto our bottom, bringing our legs out in front. So coming into like a boat pose kind of position. We're just going to hold this here. Take a deep breath, fire up that core a little bit, warm it up. And then we're going to slowly lean back, bring our legs out straight. We're just going to hold it here. And then come back in. And again, slowly lower. Keep that core tight. And then bring it back in. One more time. Slowly lower. Bring it back in. Now you're going to stick your right foot out. You're going to bring your left foot in. You're going to come into a little side bend. So you bring your left hand up and over. You're going to reach for your toes. Keep pushing that right hand into that right leg. Think about opening up your chest here. Now on the inhale, you're going to bring both of your hands up to the sky. Bring your left hand behind. You're going to swoop your right hand forward. We're going to come into a little back bend here. Right hand comes up and over. Gaze comes behind. Think about squeezing your bum. Bring your hips up to the sky. And then place it back down. And then just reach for your toes. Come into a little hamstring stretch. Bring your head down. Now come back up, nice upright position. You're going to bring your left foot flat. We're just going to bring our left knee to the floor and then bring it back up again. So just working that internal rotation when we bring it down, and then working that external rotation when we bring it up. So we're just going to do a couple of these. Really think about pushing all the way down as much as you can, and then pushing away when you come up. Good, now we're going to swap sides. So we're going to bring our left hand inside our left leg. We're going to bring our right hand up and over, come into that little side bend, push against that left leg, sorry. Take a deep breath. Keep reaching with that right hand. Inhale, bring both hands up. Place your right hand behind. You're going to swoop that left hand in front and then push your hips forward, bringing your left hand behind your head. Take a deep breath here, add in a little back bend. Place your hips back down to the floor. Inhale, bring your hands back to the sky. Lean over that left leg, coming into a little hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath. Slowly come back up. Bring your right foot flat on the floor. We're just going to bring our right knee to the floor, working on that internal rotation, and then bring it back up, pushing your left knee out, right knee out to the side. And again, bringing your right knee down, and then bring your left knee out to the side. You can also just put your hands on the floor if you want more support. Again, working that internal rotation, and then that external rotation of our hip. Good. Now bring both of your feet together. You're going to come back into that yogi squat. Place your hands on the floor. You can add a little crow here if you like. Bring your feet together, gaze forward. From here, we're going to jump back into a plank position. We're going to lower ourselves all the way down the exhale. Keep your elbows tucked in. Flip your feet. Come into an upward dog. And then straight into a downward dog. Pedal out your feet, wag your tail. Okay, inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, split dog, bring your right heel to your left glute. Now we're going to come into hip cars. You're going to bring your knee all the way up to the side, bring it into your chest, try and touch your nose, and then bring it out behind you again. So making a nice big circle. We're just going to do 3 circles the one way this time. Good. Once you've done 3, bring it into your chest, touch your nose, and then bring it back up again. Come into that split dog position. Think about keeping your hips down, guiding your knee up to the sky. We're going to slowly bring that right foot up to the left side, come into a wild thing. So bring your hips up to the sky, bring that right hand behind your head. Take a deep breath here. Good. Now bring your right leg off the floor again. Place your right hand down to the floor. You're going to bring your knee into your chest. You're going to place it down in between your hands. We're just going to come into a low lunge. You're going to heel toe your foot out. We're going to reach that right hand forward. You can bring your hand up and around and then touch that left foot. Take it into your glute. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. I'm just going to hold it here. And what I want you to do is let go of that foot. We're just going to hold that position here, keeping that hamstring in flexion, working that strength in a flexion range, in a flex range. Like, place it back down to the floor. Bring your hand back around. Bring your hands onto your hips. Bring your hands up to the sky. Take hold of your left wrist. Come into a little side bend here. Bring your hands back up to the sky. Bring your hands to the hips. From here, we're just going to lift our left knee off the floor. Guide our left heel to the back of the room. Just working on that hip flexor strength here. We're going to hold this for 3 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, touch the floor, and then back up. And again, 3, 2, 1, place it down. And again, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do one more time. Touch the floor, bring it back up for 3, 2, 1. Good. Now slowly come out of that stretch. Bring your hands to your side. We're just going to hop that left foot in slightly. Lean forwards into the stretch. Squeeze your shoulder blades, bringing most of your weight now into that right foot. Now we're going to slowly just transfer all our weight onto that right foot, coming into a warrior three stance. We're going to hold it here for one long breath. Think about flexing that left foot, spreading your toes along the floor. Now bring your right hand to the floor, left hand comes up to the sky. You're going to open up your hips now, come into a half moon position. Gaze comes to the side wall. Ooh. If you can touch the floor, or you can just hover your hand above the floor. We're just going to hold this. Ooh. So we're working our external rotation, hip strength, and this position. Good. Now we're going to swap hands. We're going to bring our left hand to the floor. We're going to bring our right hand up to the sky. This time we're working internal rotation, strength, and stability. Good. Keep it there. Woo. The burn. Now bring your knee into your chest. You're going to stand up. Your leg will be burning right now. Bring your knee into your chest. Now this time we're going to straighten our left leg. We're going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Now we're going to come into a little shrimp. So you're going to bend your right knee. You're going to bring your left knee to the outside of your right leg. And we're just going to slowly come down, touch the floor, and then come back up, bring your knee into your chest. And again, this is spicy. And again, so bring that left knee on the outside of your right foot, touch the floor, and then back up. We're going to do one more. This is burning now. If it's not, well done. And then we're going to go nice and slowly. We're going to try and bring our leg all the way round. And then we're just going to place our bottoms on the floor. We're going to inhale. So you can either keep this position or you can bend that left knee. So we're coming into a bind. Try and keep your hips on the floor. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring our hands up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to bring that left hand on the outside of your right knee. Bring your right hand behind. We're just going to come in a little twist here. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. On the exhale, you're going to place your hands to the floor. You're just going to come up onto your left knee. Left leg comes up straight, coming into a standing split. On the exhale, you're going to bring your knee into your chest. And then inhale, bring your leg back up. And again, exhale, knee into your chest. Inhale, bring your leg up to the sky. One more time, try and touch your nose with your knee. And then inhale, leg up to the sky. You're going to keep your leg here. We're just going to hop back, 3 hops back with our right foot this time. And you come up into a handstand if you have that in your practice. So you're just going to bend your knee, then going to hop up. So 3 times, ooh, until we're back into a 3-legged dog. Have a play there. And then just place your left leg down to the floor. Have a little shake out. It's a lot on the legs. They're burning probably. Mine definitely are. Good. Inhale, bring your left leg up to the sky this time. Exhale, split dog. So you're going to bring your left heel to your right glute. Take a deep breath. Nice big circle now with that left knee. Bring it all the way into your chest, all the way back 3 times. Nice big, slow and controlled. Get as much range in this movement as you can. And then place it back up into the sky for a 3-legged dog. Once you've done 3, back into that split dog. And then slowly transfer your weight to your right side this time. Your left foot comes flat on the floor. Left hand comes up and over. Come into a wild thing. Push your hips up to the sky. Gaze comes behind. Good. Now transfer your weight to your right foot. Place your left hand to the floor. Back into that 3-legged dog. Back into split dog. Take a deep breath. Bring your knee into your chest. Hold it here. Place your left foot in between your hands. Bring your knee to the floor. Reach forward with that left hand. Think about bringing your weight on the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, bring your hand all the way back. Take hold of that right foot this time. Take a deep breath here. Again, now we're going to let go of that foot, working on that hamstring strength in that flex position. Hold it here, keep that gaze over that left shoulder. Keep breathing. Sometimes when things get hard, we want to hold our breath, just make sure we're breathing through that. Okay, now slowly let that right foot go to the floor. Bring that left hand back down to the floor. We're just going to heel toe our foot in. Coming up into a high lunge position, bring your hands up to the sky. Driving that right heel towards the back of the room. Take hold of your right wrist, add a little side bend here. Take a deep breath. Now place your hands onto your hips. We're going to drive our right heel to the floor. We're going to touch the floor, drive it back up. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Place it to the floor. Keep driving that right heel to the back of the room. Lean forward slightly, touch the floor, drive it back up. We're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3. Touch the floor again. And back up for 3, 2, 1. And again, touch the floor, drive it up, working that hip flexor strength. Ready? 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly come out of it. Hop your right foot forward slightly. Lean forwards. Bring your hands out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We're just going to hold this position here. Think about bringing all that weight now into the left foot. We're just going to slowly hop that right foot forwards. Keeping your hands in the same position. Slightly gaze forward. Come into a warrior 3. Take a deep breath here. Now we're doing the opposite side. So you're going to bring your left hand down. You're going to open up your hips to the right side of the wall this time. Right hand comes up to the sky. Ooh. Think about digging your toes into the floor for your balance. Take a deep breath here. Keep that foot nice and flexed. Ooh. Use the wall if you need to. Try and hover that. Oh God, try and hover that hand above the floor just to test your balance a little bit. Now place your right hand to the floor, bring your left hand to the sky. Again, keep that back foot flexed, and then just hover your hand above the floor. Focusing on keeping that internal rotation of the hip. Whew. Good. Now we're going to bring our knee into our chest. We're going to bring our hands off the floor, bring our hands to heart center. We're going to slowly stand up, bring your knee about 90 degrees. And we're just going to straighten our leg out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend. Okay, this is the fun part. Coming into that shrimp. So bringing your right knee on the outside of your left foot. You're going to touch it down and then stand up. Good. And again. Cross it over, touch the floor, and then back up. Good job. Oh God, it's burning. Right, this time we're going to go down nice and slowly, really, really slowly, and then try and straighten your leg out, and then drop your bum to the floor. Okay, come into a bind, or keep your legs straight. Try and keep your hips on the floor. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring that right hand on the outside of your left knee. Left hand comes behind. Come into a little twist. Take a deep breath. Inhale, bring your hands back up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to transfer our weight forward, so you come up onto your right knee. From here, we're just going to bring our right leg up to the sky, come into a standard split. On the exhale, we're going to bring our knee into our chest. Try and get your nose to your knee. Inhale, bring your leg up to the sky. And again, bring your knee into your chest. And then inhale, leg to the sky. One more time, inhale. And then place your leg up to the sky. Hands to the floor. Bend your left knee. We're going to hop back again. This time, leg 3 times. Come up into a handstand if you can. Ooh. And then place it down, coming into that 3-legged dog position again. Place your right foot to the floor. And we're just going to slowly bring it down now. Bring the pace down. We're going to bend our knees, gaze forward. Inhale, and then release. Exhale when you get your feet to your hands. Just come into a little elephant walk here. Bending one leg, straighten the other leg. You place your hands on the floor or on your ankles. Good job. And then heel toe your feet out, coming back into that yogi squat position. Elbows inside your knees. Again, side to side. And then slowly come onto your bottom. Good, bring your feet out in front, coming into that boat pose again. Don't worry, we're not going to stay here too long. And we're just going to slowly lower ourselves, bringing our legs up straight. Peeling our back onto the floor, vertebra by vertebra, start from the lower back, going to the upper back until we're flat on the floor. Now bring your knees into your chest, come into a little happy baby, bring your hands on the outside of your feet, just rock side to side here. Give yourself a pat on the back. Today's class was quite intense, especially for the lower body, working the external hip rotation strength, internal hip rotation strength, stability of the hips, single leg strength, so a few handstands in there as well. So just take a deep breath. Maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other leg, straighten both legs at the same time. Bring your knees back together. We're just going to come into a plie pose. So bring your feet over your head. As much as you can, maybe place your hands on your lower back here. Just stretching out that spine a little bit. Taking nice deep breaths here. Filling up your lungs as much as you can, like we started with. And then slowly bringing your legs flat again. Maybe come into a butterfly position or just bring your legs out straight. And we're just going to finish off with some breath work. So just close down your eyes here. We're going to inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 4. So on my count, we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your legs straight if you're in your butterfly position. Bring your hands above your head. Stretch out as much as you can. Make yourself as long as possible. And on the exhale, again, bring your knees back into your chest. You're just going to rock into a seated position. And there we have it. Hope you enjoyed. Please give this a thumbs up if you did. Also, I'm doing a 7-day trial on my strength and mobility plan. The link is below if you want to take your strength and mobility to the next level. Hit the link below. Nice one. Have a lovely day. Mwah!